literally start immediately. A wee mowit. I can start immediately. A wee mowit. How you like that, dude? A wee mowit. We on, baby.
Schizophrenic men. Oh, that was rough.
It's got to be a nightmare.
They did smoke their fucking dicks.
They don't stop, yeah.
But they also don't care about themselves.
Yeah.
It's weird. They were all in shitty sweatsuits.
Holy fuck.
Covered in stains and shit, just walking around.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they were nuts. I mean, literally.
Dude, I watched.
Probably not the right thing to say about it.
I watched a documentary. It was about like a place like that to treat people. It was in central Pennsylvania, but it was in the 80s. So there was just like a dudes in like Miami Dolphin sweatpants tackling fucking schizophrenics. I'm like, dude, fucking chill.
Oh yeah, well that's what my job was. Yeah. I had to go.
You were an orderly?
No. I had to go if there was an incident.
Yeah.
I had to go investigate the incident and find out if the orderly was wrong or not.
Holy fuck.
So like we'd watch security footage of these dudes just spearing retarded guys. Just Terry Tate, office linebacking a bunch of retarded guys around the house.
In the documentary, the one dude is schizophrenic and like has like a mild case of Down syndrome. So he was like the doctor.
Do you have mild Downs?
Me?
No, I mean.
No, I think I don't know. Yeah, good question.
It seems like mild AIDS.
Either you have it or you don't. Yeah. But that's what this guy said. He was like, well, he's schizophrenic and he has like mild. He said mental retardation. And the guy's like, what? And he's like, you're a little retarded. And he's like, anyway. And he kept talking. And the guy was
showed me this.
It was so funny.
Weren't they sitting next to each other?
Yeah, right next to each other. He's like, I'm what? He's like, you're retarded. And he was like, okay. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was definitely the most depressing job I've ever had.
That had to have been insane.
Well, it wasn't. We usually didn't deal with adults. It was usually kids.
See, that's just as bad, if not worse.
Especially because it was like juvenile, like detention centers and shit.
Yeah, this guy cried because he put his head like near the window and the sun beamed on his head, and he like for like 2 days was like the sun hit my head and like freaked the fuck out.
Oh,
dude, like how do you even talk someone down from that? It's like I don't know, bud.
I think
swallow these things and just go to bed for a while.
My first day, someone killed themselves. A kid killed themselves.
Good Lord,
himself, and we had to go. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
And we had to investigate that.
Yeah,
that was rough.
Holy fuck.
And then my last day, I got fired.
You got fired from the nut house?
I did not give a fuck about this job.
You're like a young Ken Kesey.
And I got fired. And the last day, like when I was like leaving, they were like, oh, we have to go to Pittsburgh. I was like, why? They were like, 2 of the kids beat another kid to death with a vacuum cleaner. I was like, all right, I'm going home.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ, I'm going home.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was miserable, man. Oh. But I was in an office of all ladies, and they fucking hated me, dude.
Of course.
They hated me, and there was one other dude, and he was like, he played the game. He was like their fucking, like they all loved him. They thought he was the hottest guy in the world. He was just this like volleyball player.
That's so
sucks
funny.
Dick, dude. I saw through all his little gay fucking gay. He flirted with every chick there. The one chick was like, we're like office husband and wife. You're my office husband.
Ew.
And I was like, dude, if your fucking husband found out about that, he'd beat that guy to death with a fucking vacuum.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Yeah, they didn't like that at all, did they?
They didn't like my attitude.
Oh my god.
I just sat there. Oh yeah, and they didn't have a desk for me, so I had the secretary's desk at just the front of the office.
Oh.
This fucking lady recorded how long my lunches were.
The fuck?
It was like 35 minutes instead of 30.
Did they know your sister?
No.
I was gonna say there's a chance they just didn't like your sister.
No, they didn't know my sister, and they didn't know the power that my sister had, and they didn't know that I was late every day because I was riding in with my sister.
Yeah,
who could be late, and I never told my sister I was getting in trouble for being late.
Yeah, you told me that. Then you got fired for being late.
I got fired for being late. Yeah. I was like 5 minutes late at the most every day. I hate that so much.
And what you're dealing with, it's like, dude, give you a couple minutes.
Let's go investigate a child suicide. Also, you're 3 minutes late, and your lunch was 4 minutes long.
That's insanity.
We're gonna have to write you up. I was like, all right, write me up.
Yeah,
what happens?
Please.
What happens if you write me up? Like, well, we just have it written down. I'm just like, all right.
I tried to quit one time a job, and they just were like, no. It was the same. I would fantasize all day in this cold calling place about getting fired.
Oh, cold calling sucks.
Dude, the one lady came in. It was the owner's sister, and I fucking hated this lady. She came in, and she was like, I forget what I've been. She wanted me to do this like bullshit fucking task of like going through all these envelopes and opening up letters and reading them. I was just like, I'm not doing that. Straight up Bartleby, like, no. I'd prefer not to.
Bartleby?
It was Bartleby the Scrivener. It was something. It was like a short story I had to read in college about a guy.
Okay.
The guy came up and he was like, "Bartleby, can you do this?" And he's like, "I'd prefer not to." And the guy's like, "I don't know what to do with this fucking guy." So I Bartleby this lady, and I was like, "I'm not doing that." I was like, "I just refuse." She was like, "You can't refuse." I'm like, "Please." I literally told this. It was like my boss. I was like, "I fantasize all day about getting fired. Like, fire me."
Yeah,
and then
man. Some places won't fire you. If you want to get fired, they will not fire.
And that put a bad thing, because then when I was at the dog walking place, I figured I could fucking show my hand there and instantly fired me. And I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, get the fuck out.
So I worked, when I sold cars right out of high school, I was pretty obviously quitting. Like, the whole time I was there, that place, that was great. Like, you could show up late as fuck. If you sold a car, you could pretty much I would just leave every day. I did not give a fuck. I could not believe they kept me. They kept me. I quit. I ended up leaving. And then the job I had here at Ardmore, they kept me.
Oh, that was insane.
That was crazy.
You think I go sit in my car for like a half an hour?
I would just leave every day. I also would show up like 3 hours late every single day. They're like, try to be here at 8. I would walk in at 10 and be like, this is pretty good. I'd be like, all right. They kept me again.
Dude, that's so funny.
But yeah, I don't think I can have a job.
No.
I'm certain. I'm going to need one. But good Lord.
I can work for like 3 days at a time, and then it'll get to the point where I'll be like standing in a job like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
At least you're doing like manual shit.
Which is nice.
I've done that. Even then, I still showed up pretty fucking late every time.
Yeah, though that's another place. Sometimes places like that will tolerate it. If you can get shit, if they know you'll get something done. But I just like the just not thinking. If I am at a job, I don't want to think, and I don't want to deal with anyone.
Yeah. Well, enough job stuff.
Yeah, enough monster.com.
No one gives a fuck.
Not at all. Dude,
all these people are stuck in their mindless dog shit jobs.
I know. Caught in the fucking labyrinth.
You and me are doing it right, dude. Long hair, sweatsuit.
Long hair, sweatsuits. I've been farting horribly for 3 days.
That's perfect.
It's so
I got home right when I walked in. Matt was waking up from a nap off his air mattress. This is the life, dude.
Dude, I took a headphone nap at like 2:30. I don't even know what time it is right now.
I gotta move my car.
On Spotify, I can control. So when someone's down in our living room playing
God.
Madden or something late at night, I can play my Spotify through the PlayStation. So, like, I'll just play a bunch of Asian. Like, I found the top 40 in fucking Taiwan, and just played that over and over again. It reminds me of Christmas. My dad got an Alexa, and so he had the whole family was over, and he was kind of like trying to show it off, be like, Alexa, play like Nat King Cole, and I had my Spotify do it, so I would just play like the Yin Yang Twins. He'd be like, Alexa, and then he'd be like, he'd be like, Alexa, volume down, and I would just turn it up the whole way. He'd be like, God damn it,
dude. There was a karaoke bar, I think it's Yakitori Boy. So it was like I think a Korean karaoke bar.
Oh boy, here he goes, dude.
No.
What are you gonna say this time?
Nothing bad. But I was there. I was with like coworkers or whatever. I used to work in an office, like a real estate office. So we're all out at like this karaoke bar, it's like a company team building thing. And I'm all drunk. And how it works here is they just have a microphone. When it's your turn, you know your song, and someone hands you a mic. So they play like Korean, like top 40 hits in Korean, and no one took the mic. So I went on stage. I was like, oh
my God, dude.
I thought I was just singing. I was trying to sing along to the song. I wasn't trying to be a dick. And the whole place went silent. And someone was like, boo. All my coworkers were like,
damn,
all right, dude.
You've been racist as fuck.
I didn't think that would be bad. No one took the mic, so I decided.
Of course that's bad, dude. You can't
I know
get
a little
on
Korean.
And sing in a fucking Korean
I know
voice.
a little. I know how to speak a little Korean.
You know like 2 fucking words.
Annyeonghaseyo is hello. Pikye is move. I was in a warehouse. They'd be like, Pikye. Let's get out of the way. Pikye. That was my 20s, dude. Getting yelled at by Koreans in a beer warehouse, getting married and losing to fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah, Asians have fucking tortured you, dude.
They fucking killed. I used to have to empty the shitty paper, dude. At the Korean warehouse, the boss would give me. We couldn't fucking flush the toilet paper. I think I said this before.
Yeah, you did, but it's still
the shitty paper, dude, blowing in the wind, coming at my face.
Oh, be cute.
I'll be cute. They used to call me Tom's brother. That was my name for 6 months. Tom's brother, come to the office. They had a fucking loudspeaker. Shamachi, come to the office. I'd hear that and be like, motherfuckers.
You're at a fucking work camp. You're just breaking rocks.
A Korean gulag, dude. Just stacking Miller Lights.
Oh, Matzo brother, take out the shitty paper.
Matzo brother, empty the shit paper. That guy would fucking. He actually ended up liking me, but he would bring me into the office. He'd get pizza, and he'd be like, "Oh, you can have the one topping slice."
Oh my god!
It was you get 3 slices, 1 pepperoni, the other 2 were plain.
Damn.
And then when I got in his good graces, he was like, "Oh, have as many a topping slice as you like."
Oh fuck!
I was the only dude who showed up the one day, so I got to have 2
that
sausages.
was definitely a gulag.
That was, dude. I was in a fucking gulag.
You were. If they're rationing out toppings on a pizza like it's a reward, that's fucking insane.
He used to give me calendars as a gift. It was a business custom where you give people in like your business circle calendars of schoolgirls, but like in full schoolgirl clothes. Like they're not like dressed sexily. It's just young school women in like their school pictures.
What?
It's fucking, but it's in that like garb. So it's like a 18-year-old girl dressed as a schoolgirl, just smiling nicely into a fucking camera. I used to give them to me. I'm like, thanks, dude. It's fucking weird as shit.
Holy.
It's kind of hot
fuck.
though.
His name was Jimmy.
No, Mr. Kim. Jimmy was like the dude who was like the man.
Is Jimmy Korean?
Yeah, Jimmy came from Korea. He was
How
in
do you
the
say
army.
Jimmy in Korean?
I don't know what his name is.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Like South Park. He was the man. He actually slept upstairs with the beer distributor. And the day he
Really?
finally decided to leave, this guy had worked for this guy for like 15 years, scrapped all of his money together, got an apartment. And the big boss, when he was like, instead of helping him move, just kicked his stuff down the stairs as he was mad at him for leaving.
Holy shit.
Because he was his eye in the sky in the warehouse. This guy lived in a fucking beer warehouse and was finally like, I've worked hard to get an apartment. And the guy was like, "You a loser," and kicked his shit down the stairs. Why you leave?
Oh, man.
That place was the shit.
Again, dude. Again, I'm afraid the podcast sucks.
Really?
I think it's good. Your Korean stories are great, but we talked a lot about spelling in video games.
Dude, it's for like 2 seconds.
All right.
People are driving, staring
all
at
right.
passing images in the road.
A lot of my friends listen to this while they shit.
Perfect.
It's a good dump.
Speaking of which, we have a shitcast.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
Oh, man.
Dude, I'm up 80 feet in the air all day.
Really? What are you
Just
doing?
breaking rocks.
That'd be sick if you fell to your death.
I think about it all day.
How
all
far?
day
So,
I'm like,
what are the what's the chances? How hard would it be for you to fall and die?
the lift would have to flip.
Okay.
Or sometimes, I climb up a little bit and get a little acrobatic, but like I'd have to either slip out of my harness, which, I should tighten it up a little bit, or the lift flips, dead.
What the fuck are you doing?
Working. My father summoned me.
So now you're up on like a cliff?
I'm up on
Hitting
a lift.
rocks?
I'm up on a lift knocking down smokestacks in a industrial park in Claymont.
Oh my god, dude!
5 a.m. till 2 after.
Don't they have fucking Mexicans for this?
No, you can't put Mexicans up that high.
True, Mexicans are very
They're
ground forces.
they're land lovers,
They are,
dude. No, some of them will get high.
They'll go underground like the Chilean miners, but
Yeah,
they won't go up. They're not a big up group.
Nah,
Yeah.
they're built for like the.
They're like moles. That's why they're built like moles. They all have that same stature.
Some of them will get high. The people who go high are typically Native Americans and Irish people.
Damn, natives.
Dude, you kidding me? They jump off cliffs and do backflips all the time.
Really?
They put their
Native
they put
Americans do?
dude, they love doing that. Did you ever see Pocahontas?
Yeah. Actually, it's funny you
dope.
say it. They fought on a cliff in Last of the Mohicans
Yeah,
too.
dude,
Maybe you're onto something here.
Didn't the one guy fucking Geronimo rode his horse right off a cliff?
Well, that and then the Revenant, but he was raised by Native Americans.
True.
Maybe,
And his son
maybe
was
we're
a-
onto something
I'm
here. A
telling
lot
you,
of
man.
Native American
Native
cliff-related.
Americans and Irish people will go up high.
Yeah, the Irish people on like the steel
Yeah.
girders in New York.
We don't care.
No, we'll get up there.
We'll get up. We'll get it done. But yeah, dude, they
Damn, dude, I'm fuck heights. Fuck that.
really.
Yeah, fuck that. No way.
I thrive up in the air.
I would never go up there.
Well, someone's got to stay down and boss around the sexy Mexies, dude.
True, I would be down there telling the lads what to do. I'd be like, all right, we're gonna take a break. I'd be the worst fucking boss ever. Like, let's just take a nap.
You guys all putting your hats over your eyes and taking a siesta.
I gotta respect their culture, dude.
You do.
Lots of fucking siestas.
Dude, they take fucking monster lunch breaks.
Yeah?
I mean, they outwork everyone. You go on a job, the Mexicans just work circles around everyone, and then
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like 12:30 to 1:45 or 2, they bring like a big crock pot thing, and they all heat up food together, and then they fucking chill on the drywall and put their hats down. And
Damn.
sleep. They take real siestas.
Oh my god.
But they do like 5 times the amount.
They're all
of
little short, squat men, and they're all wearing like Jinko jeans and shit. They all have fucking ridiculous lad outfits, dude. Wait, didn't we see a guy at a gas station?
They got all
he's
the-
dressed like a fucking lad.
Yeah, they have all the old Arrow. If you guys are wondering where all the Arrow pastel went, the lads have it.
The lads
The
all
lads have
it.
paint splattered Arrow pastel.
Bedazzled jeans, dude.
And,
They
like-
love bedazzled
little jeans and cowboy boots if they're going out.
Yeah, dude.
The lads will pop on some cowboy boots.
Yeah, when they gotta like get on a Selena's tour bus and like propose to her angry father, they chuck on the cowboy boots.
The lads are the shit, man.
Dude, they're the best.
We are big. We want everybody out there to know that we are big fans of the Mexicans.
Oh, I love them, man.
Very big fans. Although they should come to this country legally.
Yeah, they should. But
if they sneak through the cracks, dude, they are very low to the ground people.
oh, they can get
You
in.
can fucking mole tunnel right under.
They could scuttlebutt their way in
yeah.
here, dude.
Oh yeah. It's the natives you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
They'll fucking launch right over that wall.
No, they'll fucking ride their
Do
horses.
backflips.
They'll come
Yeah.
right off the cliff.
Yep.
Dude, I was at work today, and I'm up in the air, and I'm like 80 feet up, and like I thought about it. I was like, dude, I could get a GoPro and make one of those videos where I stand on the edge and like.
Oh man, you should do it.
I was
It would
laughing
just
at
be
like
funny if you
people
did.
getting caught doing that and be like halfway through. It's like, what the fuck? Get the fuck down! You're like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm making a cool, dangerous video.
Like and subscribe, dude. Fucking Gary Vaynerchuk would come out and be like, dude, he's doing what he loves. Fuck that.
That's such a sick idea for YouTube video. Like, this guy's up high as fuck.
I've watched a bunch of those.
Yeah, but you
Watched
can also
those
be on a
guys,
harness.
those radio tower guys.
Yeah.
Those like cell towers and shit.
Oh
You know what I'm
they
talking
climb
about?
all the
Those
way up.
videos are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not,
That's fucking unbelievable. The guys that like change a light bulb at the top of that.
I'm not about that.
Ooh.
I got a GoPro my day.
I'll go
Just
pro
be
my
like my
fucking
uncle saying racist shit
my
all day,
day.
and I'm like covering the camera, like, oh, shut up. Damn.
No,
This
I
is a
was
dry cast, dude.
I was thinking, yeah, this is dry. That's probably why. Yeah, it started out hot.
No, it's
Those
a
are
good
some
cast.
hot
I'm saying
takes.
it's dry as in no alcohol.
No, I know that's what you meant, but normally
Oh.
we've been getting pretty hot with the alcohol.
We do.
Without alcohol, we're scholars, man.
We are. We're fucking rogue scholars. If I get 2 drinks in me, it's just like
You said road scholars, right?
rogue.
Rogue scholars.
Yeah. Because that's not the fucking way. I thought it was rogue scholars, dude. I thought I was like, damn,
I
it's
mean,
just
technically that works. I understand why you thought it was that because you could be a rogue scholar. You literally could be a rogue.
I am.
It's Rhodes.
It's a road scholar,
Road scholar.
like a road dog.
It's like RHODES.
Oh, not like a road
I
dog.
could have spelled that wrong.
No, RHODES.
Yeah, I think it's Rhodes scholar.
Oh, the second attempt, I thought you meant like a road, like a traveling scholar, like a fucking
No,
had
no.
his fucking like gown and cap
No,
and just
it's-
wandered around.
No.
So Rhodes scholar.
Yes.
All right, I'm a rogue fucking scholar, dude. I'm a fucking super rogue scholar.
You're rogue as fuck.
Hell yeah,
You're a fucking maverick.
of course.
Rogue scholar. Yeah. Well, here's what I want to say. It's going to be funny going back, like the same way I listened to that first episode.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and listen to this.
Yeah,
And this is basically like a letter to yourself. You can write yourself a letter in like 5 years
true.
right now. I
That's
remember we
true.
did that in 8th grade.
Did you really?
Yeah, we wrote a letter to ourselves.
Yeah.
And then I opened it my senior year of high school. And I forgot I wrote it.
Yeah.
But then the vision of myself I had was negative. I was like, I was probably a fucking dickhead in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Not funny. Or not reasonable.
Uh huh.
So like I remember reading the letter and it was like, you probably have offers from Florida State and Notre Dame right now, fucking killing it. But then the next paragraph was like, no, I'm kidding. But hopefully you at least went D2. You're the man. See you. I was like, fuck yeah.
That's
8th grade
fucking
me was the
crazy.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
And I was wondering what you would say to yourself
Me?
in 5 years from now. You and your definite transvestite wife.
Yeah, right, dude.
You're definitely going to have
Bite your fucking tongue.
a transgender lady.
My transgender wife,
Well, it's going to be a dude with a chick with a dick.
dude.
By
If
then, it's
I,
going to be totally acceptable, and you're going to be all in on that.
it depends how much money I get.
Okay.
If I was a multi-millionaire, dude, definitely.
Well, you're talking to yourself in the future right now. Or, you know what you could be doing right now?
What?
Like, I could be, right now, I could be in a car dealership listening to this on my headphones, just thinking about the good old days, man.
That would be so funny.
Thinking about how sick it was when I had this podcast and I did comedy.
Oh, definitely.
Now I'm sitting here in this desk. If I am talking to that version of me, get up right now and get the fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah.
Go back to comedy.
Hell yeah.
All right, good.
Sexually harass your coworker and get out of there.
Yeah, pat that hot chick on the ass that you've been talking to. Caitlin's dead by now. Caitlin's already dead. Don't worry, dude. It's 5 years from now.
Caitlin fell in a horrible hiking accident,
Yes.
dude.
She was out jogging.
And you felt depressed and you went and sold cars. Then you had to fucking smack the lady's ass and get out of there.
I don't know. I thought that might be funny. I don't know if it's funny at all. Oh man. So you want to talk about fucking set life, or do you feel like
Yeah, we
that's
can talk about set
you
life.
seem to get very off put when I bring that up.
No. I wasn't there, so I have nothing to say.
Well, you've been on set life.
Oh, I know all about set life, dude.
You love set life.
I fucking love it, dude.
These people have no idea what we're talking about.
We hang out on an acting set. We have to go. The whole reason we basically slapping this podcast together because we have to go be on TV real quick.
Yeah, we got to go.
Potentially.
Just a quick Comedy Central pilot that me and Matt are on.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. It's kind of messing up our schedule, but we decided we'll go down there for the hell of it.
Kind of fucking up our podcast schedule.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of fucking annoying, really. But
the guys who are putting together that pilot are big fans of the cast, and they just want to have us drop in, see what we can do to improve it.
I'm definitely going to wear all black.
See what we can do to improve their show.
I'm wearing all black. I'm basically going to co-direct.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand over his shoulder the whole time and be like, move that camera a little bit.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck in the background. I'm like,
You know
all right,
how quickly we'd be escorted off the premises.
I'm like, look here. I'm gonna be in the background, shoot my, just get the square hair hanging out of my head. Be perfect.
Dude, I got a little too comfortable last night at the
Did you?
shoot. Yeah, I started giving directions.
You put on the fucking cap. That's what you have to.
I got a little fucking comfortable last night. I said a couple lines. I was feeling myself.
Hell yeah.
Started telling other people what to say.
Good. That's how you do
it
it.
was
Take it over.
yeah, for sure, power move. But no, I didn't know I was even going to be on.
Yeah.
Got there at 6 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Ended up being an all-night shoot.
Yeah.
So that was 6 to 6.
That's a long set life, dude.
I didn't realize acting was gay.
Yeah.
Acting sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That was 12 hours of fucking playing with my dick.
You're basically standing there like for 90% of the time doing nothing. That's what cracks me up. I've done like small acting stuff when people are like, dude, this is like, I've just been working a lot. It's like, this isn't work, dude.
Yeah.
It's stressful if you're running the whole show, but if you're just some fucking noodle with 4 lines, you're just standing there jerking
You're
off.
just standing in the wings for
literally-
literally for 12 hours.
You're playing pretend like a
Except
kid.
what sucks, well, it doesn't suck. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, I was in every single scene because of the character I was playing.
Yeah.
So I was in every single scene.
Yeah.
Which seems cool until, like, because that was the first time I was ever on set.
That was
Of
your first
anything
set
real.
life?
Of anything real. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, like, you don't really realize how they do every single take so many fucking times.
Yeah.
And from every single angle of every character.
Yeah.
Like crazy shit.
So I never sweat at memorizing lines because it's like you're going to do the fucking scene 1,000 times. It's like,
But, well, no.
sick.
Yeah, dude. So now we got to head down there.
Probably take the chopper. I don't know. Hopefully they have space to land a fucking helicopter down there, dude. Or just be blasting the cast out of the fucking
Or just
chopper.
an 03 Corolla.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yeah, either one.
But
Definitely pulling that thing up.
yeah, it's pretty sick. You and me have to head down to this pilot.
Yeah, it's whatever.
See if we. I mean, you know what? It's whatever to us, dude.
Another notch on the belt, dude.
It's nothing new.
Exactly. Maybe we'll divert a sea of fucking eyes and ears towards it.
Probably.
We'll see.
I can tell you, Chad will be excited.
Chad Coblaze, dude?
Chad's definitely all in, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Chad's the fucking man.
He's a fucking corporal lieutenant, dude.
So
What?
we gotta hurry up and get something hot going.
I know. We do.
It's funny that we're not good at talking about that pilot.
Yeah, well, it's hard.
Anytime we've ever brought that show up,
Yeah.
it's always been like touch and go is what we can or cannot say.
Yeah, well, I just
So it's a
feel,
little uncomfortable.
I just feel weird. You know what I mean? It's just like.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with it.
Plus, we never yeah, exactly.
We have nothing to do with it.
And
We
I
just
didn't know if
the
I was
guys.
in it or not, so I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
always
yeah.
like, you know,
No, I mean we're probably still both going to get cut out,
which
of
would
it.
be
But-
hilarious, dude.
But we just know guys doing
I
something.
was at
cool.
work today thinking about you getting cut out of it, and I was just laughing, just sitting here, just like on the couch, like, this is fucking bullshit, dude.
Who, me? No, I didn't say it was bullshit.
No, I know. I didn't know you didn't say it was bullshit. I was just laughing, thinking about you on the couch, like, man, fuck, this sucks. Then being like, oh, wait, we're back in.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
out, dude.
Yeah. Well, no, that's because this weekend. So I was supposed to have a 3-day. Somehow there was some sort
You
of
got
mix-up.
crushed.
I got a 3-day contract with
Yeah.
this TV show for Comedy Central,
Yeah.
and I got a feature weekend at Helium opening
Yeah.
for Ari Spears, which is a ton of money.
Yeah.
Both those are a lot of money, and I needed it.
Yep.
And then the night before the show with Ari Spears, I got a call that was like, all right, he's bringing his own guy, you're out. So I
Yep.
lost that job for the weekend.
Sucks.
And then I got a call from the guy who's making the TV show that was like, yeah, we're going to probably change things around a little bit. So I'll be in touch, but disregard that contract.
Yeah.
or not contract, that email.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool, man. And I just hung up the phone like, oh, fuck. The wheels fell off. Like, it was supposed to be the best weekend of my life.
Yeah.
And then the wheels just
That's a hard
flew
lesson.
off.
I learned that lesson before, dude, when I was a realtor. I remember I like set up a deal and I was supposed to make $2,200 and I was just like instantly went to Brazil, spent like $3,000, came back and was just like, all right, let's close the deal. And like we tried calling you, that fell through like 2 weeks ago. I was like, fuck,
You were in Brazil.
fuck. I just ran up my credit cards, like I'm about to get paid.
Dude, when I left for Spain, I thought just it was so easy to make money.
Yeah,
Because I got out of college, made a ton of money, and then moved to Spain for a little bit.
you're like, I'll be back.
And I was like, I can just make. It's like I can quit this job. Who cares?
Yeah.
Every job you get, you're gonna make like 70,000. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So then I got over from Spain. I've been broke as fuck ever since. I literally don't think I've had more than. I don't think I've had more than $4,000 since Spain
Damn, dude.
total.
I thought I was going to be, when I was in college, I switched from psychology to business and I started reading all those like Rich Dad, Poor Dad books and like all this stuff. And I remember I was like, oh, I'll just be a millionaire. This will be sweet. And I like was talking to my dad and I was like, Dad, it's easy. You just have to buy assets. And he was like houses and businesses. I was like, yeah, dude. And he's like, do you know how much those things cost? And I was like, yeah, but you just get assets and then you become a millionaire. And he was like, all right. And I was like, you'll see. I'll be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. And then like eventually by like 20
And here we are.
21. I remember at 21 I was trying to do all these different businesses and I just ran up all my credit cards and like my mom got a letter saying I was maxed out. I went home and I cried and ran away. Fuck you guys, it's so hard. I ran across the street and cried and came back. I'm like, can you guys help me with this?
Oh god.
That was the start of my sick business career, dude.
Your business career.
Crying in front of my dad at fucking 22. And you're like, I don't know what happened. It all went away.
Oh fuck.
I'm trying to be a realtor and the housing market collapsed. It's so hard.
And then
I'm not a businessman. I'm an artist.
for me.
I like literally ran across the fucking. I like ran across the street and like sat there like I was like, did I just fucking run away from home at 22? I was like, God, you're so fucking shitty. And I like went home like, what are you guys having for dinner? Because they're like, you gotta fucking pay this shit. And I was like, I'm trying to. I can't pay. I remember they like I begged them for this. There was just like I don't know what it was. It was like it was my communion money or something. They put it away. It was like $2,500.
Yeah.
And I found the thing and I'm like, dude, this is my communion money. Give me it. This is mine. They're like, nah, you know, like I'm like, let me have it. Come on. And they eventually are like, all right, dude, you can have this, but like just don't be a fucking idiot with it. We're putting it away for you.
Yeah.
So I get this $2,500 and I tried like selling fucking Percocets with it and instantly got robbed. I instantly got robbed and lost all of it. So I had no money now. So I couldn't ask them for money and I had to just like eat fucking cheeseburgers and ice cream sandwiches for like, I was eating 25-cent Mighty Minis, dude. Some dude, I was like, yo, you got that? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, where is it? And he just pulled out a club. He's like, I'll bash your fucking head in. And I was like, fuck, you guys win. And I was like, all right. Back to the grindstone, dude. Back to the business grindstone.
Dude, I love your fucking business ventures. Your ventures are sick.
I remember I was like, I'll just sell Percocets, dude. And then fucking this guy instantly robbed me and took all my money.
You're just a terrible entrepreneur.
Yeah, I'm basically.
But you are fucking out there swinging.
Bubbling, dude. It's about to break.
Well, that's what happens.
Exactly.
I think this could be your venture that finally fucking explodes.
Dude, how sick would that be?
I think a lot of the shatheads are willing to, let's say, donate $1 a month.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, that would go a long way for us,
That would
boys.
change everything.
God damn, a single fucking peso. You'll keep me out of the streets.
$1 from each of you.
Keep me out of the Percocet trade, dude, please.
Yeah.
My friend tried to sell him Percocets.
I'm
and I
going
was
to make
like,
a
dude,
fucking Sarah McLachlan commercial with you in it.
please, dude.
I'll just put you on this fucking air mattress shivering.
We should make
I
it.
will remember.
There's Arms of the Angels. In the arms of
What
the
song did I
angels.
think it was?
You were thinking I Will Remember You.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that
Will
is.
you remember me?
Isn't that the same? Is it the same lady at least?
But don't
Whatever,
let
same
your
fucking thing.
love- That's yeah.
All right, good.
Sarah McLachlan.
I was like, well, anyway, the
She's next, by the way.
the take of
Look
you.
out, Sarah. You're next.
Why?
Those boys, dude.
What are you
We're
talking
taking out all the divas, dude. Them boys are coming in hot,
Who?
dude. Is.
about? Oh, you're talking about ISIS? You're
Yeah,
gonna get
Sarah McLachlan.
McLachlan?
Watch out. You're next.
Don't joke about ISIS right now. Do you feel
Man,
stupid?
Like the dogs. We'll take the dogs out.
The dogs. They are bad dogs. They have them in
Goats
a
are much
cage.
better. Those fucking assholes.
Yeah, they're butt
Do a
fuckers.
fucking for $1 a month. Dude.
$1 a month, you can take us out of shambles.
Wow, 50 cents.
Think about even if you're, because there's definitely a bunch of these dickheads. Zero chance they give us $1.
I don't know,
But
there's some generous
there's
boys.
some good boys out there that can,
Yeah.
donate what you want. A little $5, $10 a month.
I'd be sick.
I'll tell you what, you give us $10 a month, we'll drive to your house and say hello. You can hang out with us.
That'd be
You
sick.
can just come live with us.
That'd be tight. Yeah, literally, you can move in.
You can come over. You can play a video game with me.
You
It'd be sick.
Join me in the fucking streets, dude.
No, there's like a there's a fucking thing. I forget what it's called. It's for podcasts.
Yeah.
That like for money a month they get
Oh, yeah?
extra. Well, anyway, it's time we start monetizing this sick ass podcast.
Yeah, dude.
These people are getting the sickest shit in the world for free right
Hell
now.
yeah. We can hire fucking writers.
You can hire mad writers.
That'd be sick.
I don't think anybody would come up with
No.
what you say. No one would come up with that.
You gotta live it, dude.
Anyway, we're not asking for anything yet,
Yeah.
but just prepare.
Prepare, dude.
We could be calling upon you guys shortly.
To open up the coffers, dude.
It is time.
Open up the fucking
We've
coffers.
been nothing but absolutely... Dude, do you realize how much, well, mostly you have shared with these people?
Yeah.
You've given them your soul.
How much I've damaged any chance of me getting a real fucking
No.
job in the
You're
future?
fucked.
I can't.
Well-
I've also do that on LinkedIn.
Yeah, you
I
definitely...
continuously write about being high on LinkedIn, and that,
Well, that's
it's not
hilarious.
helping, dude.
That's super funny.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, all the fucking knowledge we've given these listeners.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, for the fucking, just all that shit about Chipotle, that's worth $1.
Yeah.
Hello, right there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, would you say that? There's a way out of this.
Yeah, there is. Or fucking, don't.
But yeah, there's no way, dude. There's no way you're ever going to have another normal job. Podcast, by the end of this,
Dude,
you and me are going to be in a helicopter just flying wherever we want.
I'm going to crash a helicopter into the White House.
Oh, man.
That is how I'm going to go.
You think you're going
A
to
motorcycle. I'm going to, as soon as if I get like any sort of fucked up disease or like, dude, you got like 6 months to live, I'm going to get a motorcycle, get a can of red paint and a can of white paint and blue paint, dude, and ride a motorcycle into the White House. Just try to hit it.
Bye.
I'll just be sick. It'd be a sick way to go. It's
terrible.
It's pure Americana,
You would
dude.
get shot in the
Still,
yard.
I'd still probably. I just want to crash into the White House and it'd be fucking
Through the
blue
gates?
paint, white paint, and fucking my blood, dude.
I guarantee those
Red,
gates.
white, and blue.
Those gates are tough to ride a motorcycle
Dude,
through.
you build a ramp.
Oh, you would build
You
a
haven't
ramp.
seen? Have you seen Olympus Has Fallen, dude? They got right through them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they fucking.
They just ramped over them
I don't know what
on
they
dirt
did.
bikes.
I don't know what they did. I think they tunneled through.
All right, so that's how you're going to die?
Yeah.
You're going to suicide bomb the White House?
I'm not going to suicide bomb it. It's just me crashing into it. It's not going to cause any damage.
Yo, you're not trying to hurt anybody.
No, I'm just going to, as a patriot, dude, fucking paint it up.
Why don't you hit like the Washington Monument? That'll be a lot easier.
What's that? Which one's that?
That's like that tall obelisk. It's like just a straight fucking.
Oh yeah. I thought this was. Oh yeah, Lincoln's actual Savage for Lincoln. I might actually ride
You
a
could
jet
hit
ski
that.
in the. What's the one? What's the pool?
Jefferson.
What's
Oh,
the pool they have?
That's the right by Lincoln.
I might just go in that
That's
thing.
the
Just,
steps
I
of
might
the
just go in
Lincoln
that thing and just drown myself with a snorkel. Just fucking snorkel and cover the top, dude. And just go
All
out.
right, so either way, you're going to kill yourself in Washington D.C. Is what we're saying.
Yeah, basically.
There's not a lot of options.
Just pure
here.
17s. I'm gonna go out just pure 1776, dude.
Why don't
Just
you
death to tyrants?
Why don't you get over to the Middle East and hit one of their fucking things?
That's not a bad idea either.
Give them a little what for?
I'll do a little ISIS what for?
If ISIS has their version of Ariana Grande, you need to get over there.
They definitely probably don't. It's probably a little fucking like hot 8-year-old boy.
Definitely
dude.
a hot
like,
boy.
Oh, Bakabazi, dude.
Oh man,
I'll go get their little fucking
go get one of those little boys, dude.
Harimiana Grande, dude, and fucking
Eye
get
for
them.
an eye at this point. Hot ass
100%.
kid for hot ass kid. I meant Ariana Grande, not, not any of the
Yeah,
victims
she's definitely the hottest.
of.
Yeah, the whole thing. But
That's not good.
change the Facebook profile pics.
That's
dude.
not good. Yeah,
That's not-
change
well,
profile
you know
pics.
What we're saying.
Fucking.
We're gonna get ISIS, dude.
change everything.
We're gonna
and then-
donate every dollar to fucking taking ISIS out.
Oh yeah, give us $1. We're gonna stockpile ammunition and then one day crash a helicopter
How
to the
funny!
White House.
How fucking funny! I think you've said something like this before, but switching the music. But how funny would it be just like in the morning when it's like, hey, just to fucking the cast
to
to
get on
pirate
there?
that and the cast to come on and be like, oh the fucking Akbar.
Oh my god. No, my goal is to. That's how I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna get over to. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a lesser intense, but still equally aggressive. You could do it in Saudi Arabia.
What?
Saudi Arabia, as an American, you can go over there, but we'll get on one of those prayer towers.
Yeah.
And when it's playing that music,
Oh my
set up a
god.
mic, go up there, just try to do a set.
You guys are fucking gay,
Just
dude.
try to
Oh
do
my
a set of
God.
stand up as long as you can until you get beheaded.
And just chomp a cyanide pill, dude, and fall off the thing. That's a good move.
Just 10 minutes and then close with like, all right, fuck you guys, I'm out. Peace. Thank you guys. You guys are great.
They just
Cyanide.
they just hang you off an excavator, dude.
We got any relationships out here?
Yes.
Anybody? All right.
You guys smacking your wife, huh? All right, yeah.
You guys
Fucking-
celebrating any birthdays? Anybody?
No, you don't know how old you are? All right. That's what happens when you live out in a fucking field. Oh, my God.
Celebrating any beheadings? You guys cut anyone up?
So how does one exactly clean a dirt floor, huh? Ha ha. Fucking just
Yep.
shoot you. You get hit with a rocket launcher.
See lots of mud huts out here. All right. Well,
Oh, my God.
yeah, that'd be a
That'd be
killer
sick.
set.
That would be a killer. If you got on the loudspeaker, it was like, hey, it's like,
Yeah.
damn, dude, it smells like shit out here.
Oh man, they'd have to climb up that tower like Assassin's Creed to get you. There'd be like 30 of those guys flying up that tower.
It'd be like, oh, you guys are all wearing like Old Spice. Fucking, it'd be like Old Spice, goat ass.
It's too racist.
No, it's not.
Dude, how many do you think you could fight off? If they didn't have weapons, those are little guys, dude.
If they didn't have weapons,
I'm a big bull up on that tower, dude. If they're
you'd be up
coming
there
one
like
at
fucking,
a time,
you'd be up
I
there
could,
like King Kong.
I'd be
dude.
like
Just fucking-
Kong hanging
You'd
off
have like a woman in your hands like King Kong. Just fucking
with
swat.
fucking drones circling me instead of those biplanes.
Well, plus too, the footwear is not exactly conducive
Footwear,
for like
dude. If I'm up
climbing up.
there trained, I would Joe Rogan train for
100%.
like a year.
Yeah,
I'd be fucking pure jujitsu.
you would just you would get bored. You'd be standing up there, and it would just be like the squeak of Birkenstocks sliding down this fucking pole. And they're like, oh, we'll get you. Oh, we will get you.
No, they would have to burn me out.
Did they
If they were
smoke you
sending
out?
dudes one at a time,
Yeah, they probably smoke you out.
I'd be able to do. They're so little, I'd be able to do like wrestling moves.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's
Middle
true.
Eastern
Yeah,
men.
that's true. Well, they
Just the
gotta watch them,
average
though.
Middle Eastern man.
I think they'd probably just ram their Ferraris and knock
Yeah,
the
they would
fucking
start.
pole down.
They would start driving sick ass Lambos and shit into the base of it.
They'd probably open the suicide doors and slice the pole over, dude, and send you down.
Yep,
Oh yeah, dude.
it's a hot cast.
It's fucking.
What are we
heating
at
up.
right now?
We're at 45.